Hi guys, I'm going to show you how I did the cloud shelf DIY. So first of all you need to find the shape that you want to use. So I took the cloud shape from the Toy Story wallpaper and I actually used my Cricut machine, which is like a die cutting machine, to cut the shape out of card. And then I drew around this, as you can see. So you can use any shape, you can also just print it out onto some card. Card's probably better as paper's quite thin to draw around. And then draw around these onto some wood that you have. I'm just using some spare MDF that I had laying about. So once you've done that, you can then use a jigsaw cutter and carefully cut around the shapes that you've just drawn out onto the wood. Once you've cut the cloud shapes out, you will then need to make the shelf part. So this will need to be the same width as the bottom part of your cloud. You can just cut out 2 rectangles. Don't do them too wide as the shelf probably won't be able to handle it, so I did mine quite thin. I think mine are around 10 centimeters wide or 8 centimeters wide, so not too thick. And then again cut these out, and then you should have your 2 clouds, depending on how many you're doing, and then 2 shelf parts if you're following along with me. Check that it fits the bottom of the cloud. You can always make adjustments afterwards. Next, sand down the shelves. So I made rounded corners on mine on the front parts, and then also just sanded around the clouds themselves just to get rid of any extra wood parts that I didn't manage to cut. Once you finish sanding down, you can now paint your shelves. I just used some spray paint just because it was quicker than getting out a pot of paint and a paintbrush, but it's up to you what you want to use. Once the paint has dried, you can now put the shelves together. Honestly, I would not do it the way I did it in this video where I've screwed it in. I would just use wood glue, as it's far simpler and easier. It just takes a bit more time to wait for it to dry. If you would like to put the shelves together the way I did it, you need to screw in from the bottom and then through the bottom of the cloud. You should be able to see in the video how it's done. I also use a drill just to make some pilot holes, but honestly I would probably just use wood glue, as it's just far easier. If you have any questions on this part, please just leave a comment and I'll reply back to you as soon as I can. To put these shelves up, I use some of the command tape so it can then be removed later on without leaving any damage to the walls. I used a heavy one. I can't remember how much it can hold, but I think it was around 5 kg, which is quite a lot, so it's better to be on the safe side. So you can just stick these straight onto the back, and then I used a level on my phone. I just downloaded an app to make sure that it was all straight. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe.